Flip Property is a real estate company that deals in servicing low and high income earners that are ready to invest in the real estate business. We have packages for small scale income earners, from your normal regular 2-3 bedroom apartment for sale and for rent. And also we have your service apartments and your terraced development projects that we have for our high income earners. And Flip Property, we have been in the real estate business for about 8 years, and we give glory to God. And we are located at 133 Kwara bus stop, Akonwojo Road, Lagos.
What is the vision and the mission of Flip Properties Limited, and what has been your achievements so far?
Yeah, we thank God. We have most of our properties sold out to the glory of God. Some of our properties in Lekki and Ajah has been built and sold by us. Some of our property also on the mainland that are now selling. We have our Kute shopping complex selling about 64 shops. We have our estate, our farmland estate also at Awowu, Ogun State.
What are the core values of Flip Properties?
Our core values are based on integrity, sustainability, transparency, accountability, and honesty.
So what about the projects you have been involved in the past?
Well, like I said earlier, we have our Kute shopping complex, we have our farmland, we have our structures that we've built and sold in Ajah. We have our plots of land that are selling now at Arapagi, just after Eleko, not far from your Dangote refinery and your free trade zone. And we have so many other projects in the pipeline, like what we are doing with one of our banks in the country right now, and we are about to dish out a new product for low income earners to be able to afford a plot of land for as high and as low as 2 million naira, and you can pay in installments. This is in conjunction with us and the bank.
How will you approach that?
Yeah, they've been good because most of all these referrals we've gotten has been from the association. Like the STV publication now, they got our information from the Real Estate Association, Development Association of Nigeria. And I want to believe that if you are not doing a good job, we won't have had this exposure, despite the fact that we are big and our names are out there. I still also want to give them that credit because they've done well. And it's a good organization. They should keep it up. Yes, it definitely affects real estate business because not just real estate, it has affected the world in general. So if you imagine the impact of COVID-19 in your own personal business and your life, then imagine it on the real estate scale. It has really affected because real estate business involves spending, involves people buying property, a lot of money. And if most of our clients have been affected by the pandemic, trust me, it will affect our business also. Yeah, well, Lagos State has done a good job. They've not been bad compared to other states. They've tried to put measures in place. When even during the lockdown, they were the forefronters of the whole COVID-19 protocols, and they've not done badly. They've done a good job. Well, we've done our own part. Corporate social responsibility, we've done in a whole lot of ways. We did our own fair share of palliatives in our own little scale to people that needed it during the lockdown. And also, we've been able to keep measures in place. Like when you come to our office, you have our sanitizers first before you can do anything with us. You come with your nose masks, and we've been trying to keep sensitizing the public and our customers on the threat of the virus and how to stay safe during the pandemic. Well, I see our brand as one of the forefronters in the next 5 years in the game. I want to believe that a lot of our projects in the pipeline will grow immensely by the grace of God. We are going to be one of the top players in the game because we are not going to relent. We are focused and we know what we are doing. We know the real estate business. Yeah, Lagos State government has not done badly when it comes to infrastructural development. You and I can see infrastructural changes, growth in different sectors. We see construction of roads, bridges, and a lot of link roads that would enhance even the real estate business. Link road will make way for development when it comes to real estate, because when there's access for roads, there's access to get your to new sites. And Lagos State has not done badly, and the country has not done badly in a whole. I want to believe that if the federal government can invest more in low scale housing units, it's going to go a long way in helping the youth and the civil servants in the economy. I want to believe that whatever policies that needs to be in place, the government already have them in place. So I just believe that it just requires more push, which means if you have a budget for real estate, just increase them, and there might be changes. Well, I want to believe that based on your level of development determines the level of real estate growth in every economy. And if you see Lagos State as a case study, the level of migration into Lagos State is very high, which would require the high increase in real estate, because you have people moving in, ready to acquire, ready to rent, ready to lease. I want to believe it's just a normal phenomenon and is what you expect in a cosmopolitan state.
Yes, it is that.
Okay, I want to believe, are we live? I want to believe if the government can create a more funding platform, make them more flexible for investors like us to access, it's going to go a long way. And for me, one of the major challenges in real estate business is also government policies, funding, and also if the government can be more flexible in all those areas, I believe we are good to go. Because the private sector has always done greatly in improving our GDP in this economy. So if the government can also do more for we, the private sector, it goes a long way. My name is Babajide KINSEYE. I'm a real estate businessman. I'm an investor in the real estate business. I do real estate business. I'm happily married with 2 kids and a lovely wife from Ondo State. I reside in Lagos State. My business headquarters is based in Lagos State here. We are at 133 Kwara bus stop, Akonwojo, Lagos. I think that is basically all you need to know about me. Thank you very much.